It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Paige Van Zandt and Randa Quiet Storm Marcos.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, round one is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On one side, a fighter that can do it all, taking on maybe the most dangerous submission threat in the division.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not get to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try in chance going to the ground with such a great jiu-jitsu fighter.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Oh, big punch land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust, or this fight's going to end soon.
She's got to stop anticipating straight, because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
Oh!
She is set. She's her guy.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
Let's go.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Marcos gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. You could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance to try to end this fight.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to...
Van Zandt's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, we're getting a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be. And it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round. Ooh, what a head kick. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Ooh. Huge body shot. Big knee to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking her top and down low.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big knee there.
There's no tell on that leg.
What a fight we got going on here. Oh! Oh, straight right. Back in the clinch now. That strike blocked by Randa Marcos. Takedown defense holds up. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She's
there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. But she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Now a knee. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, big left. Nice hook.
An uppercut landed.
Oh! There it is. Battling for hooks. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so...
Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Nice punch landed.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of... Oh! DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And what a round! All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Third round underway. All right, so
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Marcos gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Nice strike.
And she's back in the clinch.
Big body kick.
Oh! Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh!
You cannot take too many.
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet.
Protect your face.
By her right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Great.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. You can never know what you're going to see if this fight's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, 12-gauge, Paige Van Zandt.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for us.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion.
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of the submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, found the home for that left hand.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, now he's in trouble.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Assassin.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between John Vellante and Gokhan Saki.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you get the kickboxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Focus.
Ooh, Big shot lands.
These guys throwing early. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
You can't break your will.
Some nice back and forth action here.
That's a big strike right there.
Cover.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
I mean, he's...
Shot right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Whoa! Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both.
Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice jab. He landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! What a round!
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
That's the way to end the round. Got him hurt. Listen, when you come out, I want you.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 2 underway.
Big.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Good jab. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Well, he has landed some good shots.
He's trouble.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, so a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout in just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gokhan the Rebel Saki.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Nice hook lands.
He got it.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
A triangle, a triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Setting up a sub here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And that will do it.
He got him. What a fight.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Paddy the Baddy
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Darren Till and Nick Diaz.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And they separate. Diaz's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Effective punch there by Darren Till. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Diaz gets hit with a kick.
Come on, you got a little more, come on.
Lands the right hand. Misses again with a right punch.
Focus.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Your will.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Man, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
25 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. Effective punch there by Diaz.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Nice punch by Diaz. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Move and recover.
15 seconds. Oh! Oh, straight right. What a round.
Give me some water. Listen. You got round.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Set the pace. Here we go.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Diaz. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can attack submissions, but no submission will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees.
Man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
He got him bad! Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Darren Till.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Single collar tie now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Unable to land with that punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take a toll.
Lands a kick to the leg. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's
got him hurt very bad with the head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice kick. That was a thudding leg kick. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Back to your feet. Come on, get back to your feet. Get
Back to his feet. Spinning back fist is there.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Great work. Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance and angles. Ain't your way.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. And they separate.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Hard shots landing on both sides. Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mateusz Gamma.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Do this.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Keep your hands up. Let's go. Relax.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And that one was heavy. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
That round was yours. You definitely won that round. You gotta go out there and keep working, man. Set that shot up after the jab. Jab.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. That's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Get that wrist control. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You got to watch for up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
All right, side control now.
Or now he's looking for a Kimura attack. He's going to try to use that to sweep.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, the law, remember the name, Muhammad.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a clear weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Let's get some offense. Let's get
Good punch land.
Big left hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Dig and kick.
Just misses there with the left. That knee might have landed there. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying at my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow!
What a punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Left-right combo is good.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Boy, what a shot.
And he counters with a left hand. Nice hook lands. Oh, straight right. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Punch over the top.
Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Straight punch lands.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! Final seconds of round one. Wow! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Wow.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
It's a big hook. Oh, straight right.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now he's on top of him.
And that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dan 50K Egan.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. He's to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, it's in there deep, there you go.
Right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's bringing it down, ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
The ground and pound has been there all night. A series of punches from the top here by DJ. Under 2 minutes to go.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. There you go. There you go.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Oh, big elbow.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Connects with a right. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Close guard, strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Posture, elbows, wrap around his
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. That's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Alexa Grasso.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude?
Nice punch lands over the top.
Superman punch now.
Good shot, good shot. Working 1s and 2s.
Nice kick landed there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, nice job by her there to split the guard and land her straight punch.
That punch is so straight and so fast. She's having a difficult time picking up the timing of her opponent's strikes.
Oh, big uppercut for her there. Oh! Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Shevchenko gets the double leg takedown. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter, because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hip, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar. Oh, nice inside trick there. Oh, that was nice.
26 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. Shevchenko gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. So again, they will clinch here. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Now she's got the Muay Thai club. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
You gotta set up these shots. You just can't go out there and telegraph the shots. They're never gonna work.
We look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, round one just okay. Round two is now upon us. How do you approach the first round in a fight compared to other rounds? I know it's a tough question for a heavyweight.
Round number one is usually the round where you got to make sure you aren't putting yourself in any danger. We saw that from both of these young women. We saw that they were both a little bit tentative, but right now expecting action to really pick up.
Get your right hand up. Protect your face. Start circling.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Good punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch from the clinch.
Lands with a right hand.
Leg kick.
Visibly limping here.
Fantastic timing on that beautiful kick.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Grassos has got full mount now. Just over 2 minutes to go. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like we're a broken record.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. So 65 total strikes. Beautifully and scrambles back to her feet.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these
huge elbow there.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Just a slip there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these men.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guards and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down. Ooh, what a punch. It's broken, I think.
And they separate. Oh, perfect head kick there. Head kick there, blocked by Grasso.
Big kick land. Big land.
She slips that left hand there.
There's no give to that leg kick.
All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 76 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Grasso. Oh, nice job by her there. You see Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter. Wow. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it.
Right back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very bad.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Valentina Shevchenko. And they separate. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Nice straight punch.
Switching stances here. And there comes... inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
And now she's got the tie clinch. Flush right hand is true. Oh! What a round. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get to the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young men.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Beautiful kick.
Grasso's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
Transition. Don't stay there.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, look at the end kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, she just can go.
Can't take it now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Shevchenko gets stung by that leg kick.
Nice
oh!
Kick. You can never.
Oh! That is it.
Unbelievable.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. So the celebration is on for the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She was a woman on a mission tonight, and not only does she get the win, but she gets it done by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexa Grasso.
Champ, we got a new UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party?
I mean, I'm just trying to show up, baby. I'm already started to push my chair back away from the table. I want to celebrate with the champ. She had a party in the octagon tonight, and it will continue at the after party. Good job, champion. Great job. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Keep that going.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Good stick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Let's move that head now.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Whoa!
continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Big punch lands through the middle.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Protect yourself.
Final seconds here. Jones is right back to the full mount here.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh,
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
oh, straight right.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single lift.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And he landed the right hand there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.